So about an hour ago I found out that I have COVID. I have not gotten COVID in 2 years.
Rated moderator of
what?
chats.
Well, it doesn't count.
Discords?
No.
Mostly yours.
Yeah, but that's actually Warzone, so
yeah.
Good job.
Day one. Day one of quarantine. I feel like I'm living a little lavishly right now. But also my head hurts. I'm congested. My body is in pain.
And they go to this building and one person's on one side of the glass and one person's on the other, and they hash it out with words.
While I am being absolutely fucking demolished, fucking floored, swept off my goddamn feet by this absolute hell of a sickness. Not that it's that bad for me or anything, but I feel like I've just been constantly sick for the past month or so. So that has kind of impacted my decision, or not decision, but I'm definitely going back to like protecting myself a lot more heavily. I feel like I am absolutely at fault for not taking care of my own body and not paying more attention to the places I went, how I protected myself against things. So that's all on me. I'm gonna take more care of that in the future. This year I really wanted to focus on myself and pulling away from forcing myself to be so focused on my career. I just feel like I have been so focused on this idea of grinding in your 20s, hustling, getting to this financial point of stability where you just feel comfortable, blah blah blah. And I think I compare myself a lot to my peers who are a lot older than me, or not a lot older than me, but who are at the tail end of their 20s, and I just need to kind of take a step back and stop trying to work myself at the level of someone 10 years ahead of me, if not like even just 5 years ahead of me. I'm also in school, so I really need to focus more on that, because I feel like last semester I slacked off a lot and it got to a really bad point where I had to drop like 1 or 2 classes that semester, and I'm not proud of myself. Like, I'm usually way better than that at school. So anyways, this year is about me. It's about me and being happy and following my heart and following the things that make me happy and fill me up with joy, and whether that's hanging out with my friends, creating new experiences, or getting back into my gentle habits such as like yoga, journaling, and just getting out of this mindset of doing everything for the sole intention of producing and being a successful person. As annoying as it sounds, I did change my wallpapers. They used to be memes, but I decided to change it to some things that, you know, inspired me on a day-to-day. Like, I just pulled some stuff from my Pinterest board that I'm pulling together for my vision board for the year. This one says, "I don't chase, I attract. Whatever belongs to me will simply find me." And I am following that. There's no more chasing this lifestyle that I thought I needed to have, because what I need is right here for me. What I want, I can create in this moment. I have so many resources available to me at all times, and I am in such a privileged position. I work retail, so like take that with a grain of salt. But yeah, I truly believe that my life is just in a great spot for my age. And I think that's a huge lesson to anyone else who has struggled with this, growing up chronically on the internet, following vloggers since they were like 15-16 years old, like watching college vlogs and all of that, like or even Emma Chamberlain. It's just like this idea that you have to have your life together by 18, moved out, have your own place, like become this amazing aesthetic adult, you know, like this is so easy and available to everyone, and everyone has access to these resources, so like if you don't, something's wrong with you. But like that's just not true, and I think everyone's life moves at a different pace, and for me, I'm comfortable, I'm happy, you know. I moved out on my own at 22, almost 23. I was literally about to turn 23 when I moved out, and it didn't solve all my problems. So I put like 888, which is an angel number that I've been seeing a lot but also vibing with a lot, and it's just kind of this like you are where you need to be reminder. And I know things like that can be silly to some people who don't believe in it, and I'm not here to come for anyone else's beliefs because we all have a different way of making sense of the world. But in any sense besides like the magic of it, it's just a healthy reminder and affirmation to just bring me back to the ground, to ground zero, you know. As well as like just my gratitude journal, which my dad got me a few years ago, that I've been using a lot more now, and like this is how much I've used of it. So I am just going through, I'm definitely using it a lot more now, and I think it's been helping a lot. Like I feel like I talk differently about my life now and I'm grateful for that, you know. I'm grateful that any little thing counts and any little thing really helps, because you know, your girl, physically I've been going through so much, and I'm still able-bodied, I'm still, you know, decently healthy and physically like capable, but like my immune system has been shit, and it's my own fault, for reasons I don't necessarily want to talk about, but like, you know, just other things to deal with this year. It's been heavy lately these past few months, and I'm really glad that I can try to bring it back to a light point. And that's another lesson I've been trying to teach myself recently, is to just stop taking everything so seriously and catastrophizing. Good morning, it is day, I want to say like day 3. I woke up today with like a heavy feeling of pressure on my chest, so I have plans to like get all my schoolwork done for the week and then like clean up my closet, blah blah blah. So not gonna work, I'm not gonna do all that to myself, but what I did decide to do was just do all of my laundry, because we have like a huge laundry pile, honestly, that's accumulated over time. A lot of clothes that when I went through it, I was like, I thought I threw this out. I didn't know I had this still, and I'm kind of bummed that I thought I lost this forever.
Been 1 or 2 since I ran into you. Do you need a picture? Well, I get so.
This is all of my laundry now clean, and I have been avoiding it by doing homework for the past few hours. But I think I will keep avoiding it by eating Cheetos at my desk and watching YouTube videos.
Bright pads on bare legs, you're like Charlie forcing cheap trick. You play, I love you in a big way, but you really didn't have to go and be like that, be like that, be like that, be like that. Hot pan on young skin, so cold, old friends don't need to defend you. I love you in a big way, but you really didn't have to go and be like that, be like that, be like that, be like that. I love you in a big way.
This is the shame pile of so many things that I literally bought this year and have since been like, this was literally a trend buy and does not fit anywhere in my wardrobe, nor does it look good on me. One of the pieces being this top from Aritzia. I feel like I just have too broad of shoulders for a top like this, or for a halter, and the colors are way too bright to fit into my color scheme or even match with my skin tone. And I blame Aritzia not having mirrors, because not everyone wants to go out every fucking item they try on just to get like, oh my god girl, that looks so good on you, like from 20 different girls working there. The closet as it is, it looks so much more organized. Not that you knew what it looked like before, but you kind of did. And like the floor is even a lot more organized. Granted, there's still so much clutter, but I feel like everything here is actually pieces that I wear, whether it's regularly through the seasons or things that I can still create outfits with and I know pair well in my closet. And I kept all of my dresses, to be honest, for the most part. I just love wearing dresses and they're all very different styles. So I'm like, my new favorite has been this one dress from Aritzia yet again with the cutout. It's so cute and it fits me so well, so yeah. And then in these drawers, I just kind of organized it and it looks a lot less like athleisure, leisure shorts, and then t-shirts. Everything in here I pretty much wear at home. Up here I just put my jeans and then some work pants and a work top that I don't want to really hang. And then down here, underwear, as you saw me organizing earlier. Don't look at that, but no, don't look at that, but like I just pretty much cleaned it out and it looks so much better. I have my socks like everywhere, so I'm glad that they are in a good spot now.
If you've never done anything like this before, this is a really straightforward technique, and I'm going to talk you through every step of the way and out of the nose. And as you pause for a moment, just noticing the feeling of the body.
This is dramatic. So I was so nervous about this face reveal. I was not prepared. I knew I was going to TwitchCon, so I knew it had to come out at some point. Without the face reveal at the end of a Minecraft video.
So today, so Good morning. It is like day 4 or 5. I'm not even sure at this point, but today I'm just gonna try to get some more schoolwork done, maybe try to catch up for the week, or not catch up for the week, but get ahead for the week. And yeah, I'll kind of be a little bit glued at my desk today. I don't have anything else to do. Finished cleaning up my closet, which is fan-fucking-tastic because I've been planning on doing that for literally ages. The final day is upon us. Tomorrow I officially return to work, and then I'm off the next day, so it's like, okay, but I'm sure they'll give me, I don't know. I feel like they're gonna overwhelm me with work when I go in tomorrow, so I'm preparing mentally and physically. I have realized I love being at home. I am a homebody for sure. And I also realized that something I've randomly learned these past few days is that, like, despite the sheer amount of time I had by myself to my own devices, like, it's okay to just focus on, like, some stuff at a time. Like, you don't have to do, like, all your hobbies at once constantly forever. Like, just because you neglect one hobby at a time just to pay attention to another, it doesn't mean like you're bad at that other hobby. It just means that you're focusing on something specific at that point, if that makes sense. I don't know. I feel like I always overload my plate, and I feel like I have to be doing all of these things at once so that I can progress in life, but that isn't true, and that's just kind of a weird limitation that I've placed on myself, and I kind of want to release myself of that and get more into what do I want to do in this moment, what do I want to focus on, what does my mind, soul, body want and need right now, and whether that is working on art, writing, or working on videos as a creative hobby, or do I just want to play video games and relax, or read a book, or read 10,000 books in like one sitting. I mean, it's okay to just follow your heart and not feel like you have to do something constantly. It is my last day. I feel like I really have gotten back to myself. I feel like I've really returned home to like the things that I love, to the part of myself that I've always loved being, and I just hope that I can keep being this and doing the things that I love every day.
Rusty red on her shoulder, I was cleaning her shoe when it clicked on the trot over in the bright morning dew. We brushed and we braided dandelions and chewed. It was a mutual arrangement we both saw into. Can she walk in the fire? Can she run in the rain? Can she make it up the mountainside? Can she make it down again? I have often wondered if she'll go and jump the fence.